Hello student, welcome to your data communication and computer network class for 4SEM IT. In the previous video class, I have discussed about error control technique, and in error control technique, I have discussed about stop and wait ARQ. And in this video, I will discuss about another error control technique, that is go back and ARQ. After completion of this session, student will understand about sliding window ARQ and go back and ARQ. So let's start. So first of all, we have to understand what is sliding window ARQ. The previously discussed ARQ is stop and wait ARQ. In stop and wait ARQ, a single frame is sent by the sender and the receiver send. After getting the frame, receiver send the acknowledgement, and after getting the acknowledgement, the sender send again the next frame. Means in stop and wait ARQ, the sender send only one frame. But in the sliding window, as we know, sliding window can send n number. The window consists of n number of frame, and it can send the 0 to n minus 1 frame to the receiver without acknowledgement. And sliding window ARQ is a technique used for continuous transmission and error control. So in the sliding window ARQ, there are three features used for retransmission. Means in the three condition, the sliding window retransmit the frame. In this case, the sender keeps a copy of all transmitted frame until they have been acknowledged. Suppose the frame from 0 to 4 have been transmitted and the last acknowledged was for frame 2. The sender has to keep the copy of frame 2, 3 and 4 until they received correctly. Means if the sender always keeps a copy of all transmitted frame until it gets the acknowledgement. Suppose the frame transmitted from 0 to 4 and the last acknowledgement was received by the sender is frame 2. The acknowledgement frame 2 means the receiver receives the frame number 0 and 1 and expecting the frame from 2. So the sender will keep the copy of frame 2, 3 and 4 until it receives the positive acknowledgement. The receiver can send either NAK, NAK means negative acknowledgement, or ACK means positive acknowledgement depending on the condition. Means if it gets the frame correctly, it will send the positive acknowledgement, and if the frame is damaged or corrupted, then it will send the NAK means negative acknowledgement. The NAK frame tells the sender that the data have been received damaged. Since the sliding window is a continuous transmission mechanism, both SCK and NAK must be numbered for the identification of frame. Means as we know, sliding window send more than one frame without acknowledgement. The SCK and NAK number properly for the identification of the frame. The ACK frame consists of a number that represents the next frame which the receiver expects to receive. Means ACK frame consists of that number which the receiver want to receive next. Means if the receiver get the frame 3, it will set ACK 4. Means up to 3 it received correctly and expecting the frame number 4. ACK always consists of the next frame number, and the NAK means the negative acknowledgement frame consists of a number that represents the damaged frame. If the frame 4 transmitted was damaged at the receiver side, then the receiver send NAK 4. Okay, means always the ACK consists the number that represent the next frame. but the NAK consists a number that represent the damage frame. The sliding window ARQ is occupied with a timer to handle the lost acknowledgement. Suppose the n-1 frame has been sent before receiving acknowledgement. The sender waits for the acknowledgement, so it starts the timer and wait before sending any more. If the allotted time run out, the sender retransmit one or all the frame depending upon the protocol used. Means in sliding window, it also set a timer, and after sending the n-1 frame in the window, it wait for the acknowledgement. So it start the timer and wait before sending any more frame. And if the time runs out, the sender retransmit all the frames or one frame depending upon the respective protocol. And in sliding window ARQ, there are two number of protocol we used. First one is go back NARQ. First one is go back NARQ, and the second one is selective reject NARQ. In this video, I will discuss about only go back NARQ. So go back NARQ protocol. In this method, if one frame is lost or damaged, then it retransmits all the frame, after which it doesn't receive the positive acknowledgement. Means it go back and RQ, it retransmit all the frames. Okay, it retransmit all the frames, after which it doesn't get the positive acknowledgement. And there are three possibility can occur for retransmission. The first one is damage frame. When the frame is damaged, then the receiver send a NAK frame. In the above figure, the three frame has been transmitted before an error discovered in the third frame. Means it transmits the three frame 0, then the frame 1, frame 2 and frame 3. And the receiver get the frame 1 correct, frame 0 correctly, frame 1 correctly, but in frame 2 it has some error. Okay, and after getting the frame 3, it discard the frame 3. Okay, then it send the, after getting the frame 1 correctly, it send the ACK2. ACK2 means it received frame 0 and 1 correctly and it want the frame number 2. But the frame number 2 has damaged or corrupted. So it again, after getting this damaged frame, the receiver send the NAK2. Okay. Then after getting the NAK2 means it retransmit all the frame from frame number 2. Means it retransmit frame 2 and frame 3. Okay. So it will retransmit all the frame, after which it doesn't receive the positive acknowledgement. Okay. Then the next case is if it lost data frame. In sliding window protocol, data frame are sent sequentially. If any of the frame is lost, then the next frame arrive at the receiver is out of sequence. Means if the sender sending frame 0 to 3, 0, 1, 2, 3 and number 2 frame is lost, then after 0, 1 it will get 3 and the receiver doesn't accept the frame 3. Okay, because it is out of sequence. The receiver check the sequence number of which the frame discovered the frame has been skipped and return the NAK for the missing frame. Okay, then if there is a missing frame, if the frame number 2 is not received by the receiver, then it will send NAK2, and after getting NAK2, it will send the frame, all frame from number 2. The sending device retransmit the frame identified by NAK as well as the frame transmitted after the lost frame. Means it will retransmit all the frame from the frame number identified by NAK. Then it is the in the case of lost data frame. If the acknowledgement is lost, the sender can send as many frames as the window allows before waiting for any acknowledgement. Once the limit of the window is reached, the sender has no more frame to send. It must wait for the acknowledgement. If the acknowledgement is lost, then the sender could wait forever. To avoid such situation, the sender is occupied with the timer that start counting whenever the window capacity is reached. If the acknowledgement has not been received within the time limit, then the sender retransmit the frame since the last SCK. Means after it sends the all frame within the window, it wait until the time. If the time run out, it will send all the frame since the last SCK. So these are the three conditions where retransmission occur in go back and ARQ. In go back and ARQ, it retransmit all the frames, after which it doesn't get the positive SCK. Means if it get any damage frame, if the receiver receive any damage frame, it send NAK frame, and from the NAK frame number it send all the frames to the receiver again. Again, if the frame is lost, then the receiver get the frame without a sequence and it again send the NAK, then again all the frame are retransmit by the sender. And lastly, if it doesn't get acknowledgement without within the time, then it again retransmit all the frame since the last SCK. So in go back and ARQ, it send the number of frame, means all the frame after which it doesn't receive the positive SCK. So this is the method by which go back and ARQ works. And in the next video, I will discuss about selective reject ARQ, which is another error control method. So thank you.